In Mario Kart World, we're given the option to not play the game. Smart Steering, Auto Accelerate, and Auto Use Item can potentially just play the game for us. So with this, I wanted to find out if it would be possible to beat Mario Kart World while doing absolutely nothing. The only type of input I can actually do in this challenge is picking the car and the character. And of course I'm picking Luigi for this because Luigi is known for winning while doing absolutely nothing. I can also pick the cup along with the CC, which is going to be 50. I trust Luigi, but I don't trust him enough to be able to compete in 150 or even 100cc. Our win condition is getting first place in every cup. I don't care if I get second place in a race, as long as we ultimately get first. Anyways, let's begin with the Mushroom Cup. Okay, first race. I don't think we can get the initial boost here. Yeah, we can, okay. Immediately, we can tell Luigi is at a disadvantage here. Usually at the start of a race, we should be able to get a boost as long as we press and hold A at the right spot. But since Luigi can't do that, we'll always start pretty far back. We're starting out in 21st place, and we get an item box that has 3 mushrooms. Okay. Okay, Luigi's using an item to get on the rail faster. He's going pretty fast, but like, nothing too special. Oh, and he just killed his brother. There's limitations to what Luigi can do here. He can really just use items and drive straight, and that's it. This Mega Mushroom is pretty good. He's actually gaining quite a lot of speed here. Okay, Golden Mushroom. We might win here. We might win here. Huge, huge. 17th place all the way to 4th. Second, first. Okay, okay. Oh, let's see if he'll dodge the blue shell. Okay, I think the AI isn't advanced enough to know how to use the mushroom there. Donkey Kong is actually pretty far back. We're way ahead. Wait. Well, that was a really easy first place. I had to do nothing. We got first place first try. I was not expecting that. But let's see how the next race goes. Alright, the second race. Let's see how Luigi does. Starting in first place, Donkey Kong is in second. Of course, we're not going to get the boost once again. And yeah, we're pretty much not going to be in first for a while. I think he's going to go for this ramp, actually. Yeah, that should give him some pretty good speed. It's really weird watching Luigi. He doesn't turn that much. Smart Steering doesn't actually give that much impact, especially when he has mushrooms. Whenever possible, Luigi will just go straight and won't turn unless like he really needs to. But with mushrooms, he doesn't actually turn at all. Unless he's gonna like fall off the map, it looks like. I think we're actually faster than these other racers. So if we just keep going forward, we'll probably be fine. But now we're in first place. We're probably going to stay here for a while, and if we're hitting tricks like that, Luigi will automatically do a trick jump. I think it's for the auto acceleration, but I really don't know. He just got hit by a car. But anytime we get a trick like that, we get a huge boost, because I don't think the 50cc bots actually can boost like that. I find it really interesting. Since Luigi can't actually drift, he sort of makes these wide turns. And the same thing goes with like, oh, since he can only move straight and turns when he has to, he's probably not going to be winning in like 100 or 150cc, which I mentioned earlier. Like, I don't trust him enough to be able to do that. But 50cc should maybe be easy because he got first 2 times in a row. Something interesting to note about Smart Steering is the fact Luigi will drive straight as long as he can until he reaches an area where he'll be forced to turn so he won't fall off the map. He'll also go into sand or rougher terrain if he's carrying a mushroom, but won't really use it until the very last second. If you actually put Smart Steering on for yourself, it's actually impossible to just drive off the map. You're physically unable to. But for some reason, you can use the jumping ability to do it. If you're on a railing, that's somehow different from jumping, though. Even when you reach rough parts of a track, you just physically cannot touch it, unless you have an item that allows it, like a mushroom. Or jumping. I can't lie, there's not much to actually talk about in this next race going to Whistletop Summit, but my theory about how Smart Steering works can definitely be proved here. Whenever Luigi reaches rougher terrain like this grass, he'll usually ignore it and drive around. But if he has an item that ignores the slowness of the terrain, like a mushroom or a star, he'll drive in a straight line as if it's just another part of the track. Something also interesting to note is in the final race of the Mushroom Cup, the end area with Donkey Kong has a bunch of barrels flying towards Luigi. But he doesn't actually care about stage hazards, he'll just go forward since it's not really part of the track. Either way, in all 4 Mushroom Cup races, Luigi got first place. And that was the first attempt I've ever done on that cup. This lets us move on to the Flower Cup, where our first race in Desert Hills once again shows me that I'm right in how smart steering works. So if we get a mushroom, Luigi's probably just gonna go through the rough. Of course, we start off in last place because we can't get a boost. See what item we get? Probably gonna be like 3 mushrooms. I think it's always 3 mushrooms by default. Yeah. So he's just gonna go straight through the middle. Yeah, not even using his mushrooms. Yeah. He always uses just 1 mushroom, it seems. That's probably why he spends so much time in the rough. He likes being in there so he can use 1 mushroom. And he does it again. That brought him to 3rd place. Pretty good. If we get mushrooms again, it'll be crazy. Okay, we got a feather. That might actually do the same exact thing. Let's see. Yep, same thing. Well, Luigi's definitely getting first place in this race. Not much to talk about in this, no hazards or anything. Oddly enough, the next race was also a whole lot of nothing. It just shows things we've already seen before. For the rest of the video, I will be skipping tracks that don't feature anything interesting in them, or if it's just things we've already seen. We're starting in first place because Luigi did finish the last race in first place, if you could believe it. Alright, Luigi's taking a really interesting route. I didn't even know that route existed, because I just don't take it. But Luigi's pretty much in last place right now, because of the choices he made. He's about to get some items. Maybe the bagging strat's gonna work out. Okay, 4 mushrooms, pretty much. He's 1 going in the sand, not even using his mushroom, he's just tanking it. Alright, this golden mushroom might actually put him in first place, scarily enough. Yep, exactly what I thought would happen. He's probably going to be in first for quite a while. I don't know if anyone's actually going to... Still in first. I don't know what he's doing, but he just... I don't know. What? Okay, sounds like a blue shell's coming. And he gets hit. Oh, Daisy actually passed him. Daisy actually passed Luigi. Okay. Now it's going to be a fight to get first place for a little bit. He's getting some tricks. We're on the final lap. Let's see how this turns out. Okay, doing some tricks. Tricked off of Daisy's head. Okay. Wait, that was kind of awesome. I think Luigi wins because of that. Yep, Luigi is kind of unstoppable. In the next race, I don't really have anything to say. The only thing I could really show is smart steering being not smart. I feel like it's not very smart steering to go into that, but do what you want, Luigi. For the Flower Cup, we easily got first place in every race, and once again, first try. Moving on to the Star Cup, it starts without anything noteworthy, first places all around. But at the very end, something actually different happens. I know he's in 7th right now. Luigi is just somehow gonna win again. He just has plot armor, you know? Bro, move! Okay, missing all the item boxes. That could have put him in first, but he doesn't need items. He does not need items. How did that hit? How did that hit? Wait. Luigi's actually getting really unlucky right now. Wait, hold up. Luigi might not get first place by doing absolutely nothing. This is huge. Wait. Actually, we're really close to the end. Luigi's still in the back. Does he not get first place? I'm actually really... Wow. Luigi got 9th place. I never thought I'd see the day. I never thought I'd see the day where Luigi got 9th place. But what was different about that course? Maybe he just got unlucky, maybe... But even with getting 9th place, of course, he gets first place overall, so... Doesn't matter. Does not matter. Since I know some of you are going to want to know if this race is possible to get first place on, I did go ahead and had Luigi replay the race, and he got first. That first attempt must have just been bad luck. It happens, but something I know isn't bad luck is the first race in the Shell Cup. Wait a second. Wait a second. Wait a second. The layout of this map is a circle. Almost a perfect circle. There's an inner circle with sand and an outer circle with water. And since Luigi will always turn only when he needs to, we lose. Wait, Luigi actually loses here. What? Luigi will always get last on this map. He's never going to be on the inner circle, except, like, if he gets a bullet bill. But he can't even get items because item boxes are only on the middle part. Wow, everyone already finished. He's getting lapped right now. 24th place. I never thought I'd see the day. We might not get first place overall because of that. But not to worry, I do trust in Luigi. I think he can bring it back, because he's definitely getting first place in the next races. Maybe. Good for you, Luigi. You know, you don't have to be a winner all the time. Sometimes if you want to lose, that's fine too. But even after getting 21st, we bring it back, getting a first place rank. Let's actually see how we rank compared to the other drivers now. We are in 7th. Interesting, okay. Let's see how that changes next round. Oh, we win. Okay. I don't know why. I sort of feel disappointed that we're just getting first. I kind of really want to see Luigi lose. Sorry if that makes me a hater, but he's always winning. Once again, this is my first ever attempt doing this. Every other Grand Prix that I've done, also, first attempt I've done it. Luigi is actually really, really powerful here. Okay, we're in 3rd place now, and we're not very far behind. If Lakitu or Donkey Kong get first place instead of Luigi, we get 2nd place. But as long as we get first, we can tie with them and get first place overall in the Grand Prix. Well, we won the Grand Prix, even though we got 24th place in the very first map. I do kind of want to see him lose. I really kind of want to see him lose. If he just wins like this is just infinite coin grinding method. For the next Grand Prix, the Banana Cup, we didn't do too bad, but we also didn't do anything perfectly. For the first race, there wasn't much going on, just water. Ooh, Luigi rode a wall. Cool. Okay. And the next 2 races gave us first, while also showing a secret route I never even knew about. Oh. Oh, what? This is a path? Yeah. The last round put Luigi in 6th place, but easily giving him the gold trophy. For both the tracks Luigi didn't manage a first place rank in, I did replay. Peach Beach must have just been unlucky, and Great Block Ruins was also probably unlucky. So when I eventually went back to get first place on both those courses, I realized we weren't really unlucky with Peach Beach since it's laid out very similarly to Koopa Troopa Beach for half of it. There's even a section in the map that smart steering doesn't detect as an area to avoid, so we lose a lot of time driving into it. After that, it's just luck, but definitely possible. Block Ruins was actually just luck-based though. Alright, first race of the Leaf Cup. Not actually starting off too strong at all. Luigi's just way in the back as always. There's also people just behind him, so interesting. Okay, he's wall riding, and he's going, and he's going, and I think we may have found an issue with smart steering. Luigi isn't steering very intelligently. He's just kind of stuck, and he died. Okay, we are way in the back. I don't think there's any way we actually win this. Okay, the bullet bill should make us go pretty fast, but I feel like there's not really a way for us to catch up to... Wait, no, we're catching up. Okay, we were way in the back, but now we're about to get out of 24th place. And we got another bullet bill. And everyone's so bunched up now. What the heck? Whenever Luigi's doing bad, all the characters just start going into the same place. It's so weird. Okay, but we have 3 mushrooms now. These 3 mushrooms might actually carry us to victory. If we get a golden mushroom, that'd be even better. And we got a golden mushroom. Okay, I know I said we're probably not going to win. We were so far back, but this golden mushroom is too overpowered. 10 times out of 10. Okay, Luigi, do your thing. Just get it over with. Yeah, just get it. We should not be winning this. We should not be winning this. We really should not be winning this. You know, for a second, I didn't believe in Luigi, but we've completely flipped the script. Luigi was all the way in the back as far as it looks like we're in front of the other characters right now. How did we do that? How did Luigi do that? How did Luigi do that? I'm not doing anything. I don't know what's going on in that brain of his, but he's just better. In an instant, the fate of Luigi changed. That's crazy. I don't know what to say about that. After this, literally nothing important happened. Luigi got 3rd place one time on Dandelion Depths because of bad luck, but the rest of the tracks were very standard. I did redo this Grand Prix to get the missing 1st place, but nothing was noteworthy. Same thing with the Lightning Cup. Nothing too important happened because the only real obstacle were these cows. Luigi did, however, get really unlucky during Choco Mountain because Bowser Jr. threw a red shell right at Luigi, and that just broke Smart Steering and put him in 16th place. It's not gonna do anything. I think. I must have misspoke. Because Luigi's genuinely, he just threw the game here. And he's getting hit by a charging Chuck. The chances of that happening are so low, but I still had to get 1st place, so I did. And now we're on to the Special Cup. The final Grand Prix needed in order to complete this game. And for this cup, there is a single thing I need to talk about. Okay. Oh, he just missed. What? I didn't think that was even possible. And he got squished. What the heck? Yup, it's actually possible for Luigi to fall off the map with Smart Steering. I didn't think this was possible, but it happened 2 times in the same map. Anyways, there aren't really any hazards to worry about in this cup, and Rainbow Road was so long my Switch started going into sleep mode. But yeah, all the Grand Prix cups are possible to beat without pressing any buttons. But even though we have reached our answer, I was more interested in seeing different results. As I've said already, all of these Grand Prix victories were done in one try. Why was it so easy? Can Luigi actually lose? Well, we know of course Luigi is capable of last place, but at the same time that didn't stop him. So I have to try the Shell Cup again to see if he can actually manage a 2nd place score. So I tried, and I had to quit right at the end of the final track because I knew he'd win. On another attempt, we pretty much got the same results, and on yet another attempt, we got 1st place for all the races besides Koopa Troopa Beach. Again. But something about this final race was different. Luigi didn't cross the finish line. A Magic Koopa flew by and just at the end made Luigi turn into a cow. And on that same results screen, Luigi got 3 points less than Lakitu, who had a 1st place score, giving us the silver trophy in the Shell Cup. This means, in order to defeat Luigi, he had to be gone. So the cow took his place and made him lose, officially marking the end to Luigi's reign of terror. Thank you for watching, I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you're new, I make gaming challenge videos that'll always make you think they're impossible. From Kirby without ever pressing right on my controller, to Mario Galaxy without ever jumping, and to getting the best score and winning in a highly competitive game called Sternova without ever touching the ground, you don't want to miss my future videos. And if you don't believe what you saw in this video was legit, I have all the raw footage linked below without my voiceover. Anyways, that's all I got.